Hi, I'm Chris Peacock, and this is Doctor Who, Season 3, Episode 6. Really? Only 6? I guess it's because of Torchwood. Feels like I've been watching Season 3 for a long time. Not that I'm not liking it. It just seems like I should be further than 6 episodes into it. So Episode 6, the Lazarus Experiment. I could have looked over here too. Alright, so the last 2 episodes, not counting Torchwood, were the New York City episodes with the Daleks. They were pretty good. I stand by what I said though. Bad titles. I really, and looking back on it, back to Season 1, Dalek was a bad title as well for Dalek. I don't want to know the Daleks. I do know, I was told that they have to use them every season. But I don't want to know what episode it is until it happens. But I'm always going to know because they keep putting them in the title. I didn't in Season 2, admittedly. I mean, if I had known that they use them every season, I would have, because that was the only episodes left, because it was the finale. But that's beside the point. Anyway, this is the Lazarus Experiment, and I'm assuming it has nothing to do with the Daleks. I would not be opposed to those witches coming back from episode 2 of this season. I'm sure they're not, at least not... I don't think I'm ever going to see them again. And I even less think that if I do, it would be again this season. So yes, the reason that I mention them at all is because I just finished editing episode 2 of this season, and I like that episode even more now than I did when I was watching it. Oh man. Anyway, so the Lazarus Experiment. Asser was, funnily enough, just watching some Arrow Season 4, and I'm not going to spoil anything from Arrow Season 4, other than to say the word Lazarus just popping in my head. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, I'm just going to start the episode.
Home. You took me home.
Back the morning after we left. So you've only been gone about 12 hours, no time at all, really.
But all the stuff we've done. Shakespeare, New York, Old New York.
Yep, all in one night.
Pick it up, will you?
It's Mum. It'll wait.
All right then, pretend that you're out if you like. I was only calling to say that your sister's on TV, on the news of all things.
Ooh,
Just thought you might
why?
be interested.
What happened?
Details are top secret.
Petitioned up on the news.
Tonight, I will demonstrate a device.
And he's back.
No, I'm sorry. Did he say he was going to change what it means to be human?
Your concern is touching.
The people in that room will represent billions of pounds worth of potential investment. Mr. Saxon wants to be sure they like what they see.
Ty. You know, whenever I wear this...
He doesn't look quite right. And I'm hoping it's makeup. Because if it isn't, I feel kind of bad for saying that about the poor guy. And by the poor guy, I mean the actor, because I'm sure the character is not a poor guy. He's probably the bad guy. But, I'm just going to hope that's makeup. Making him look really weird. And not me saying that the guy looks weird. But I'm not going to find out because I'm not going to look it up, so now I'm going to feel bad.
So, do you know what the professor's going to be doing tonight? That looks like it might be a sonic microfilm manipulator.
He's a science geek, I should have known. Get back to work now, I'll catch up with you later.
Tomorrow, we will wake to a world which will be changed forever.
I'm almost thinking he's like a younger actor in makeup, looking older. Which is exactly what he is. Got it. Lazarus. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody stop him! Get him away from those controls!
This thing goes up, he'll take the whole building with it. Is that what you want?
Okay.
It must be a trick.
Oh, it's not a trick. I wish it were.
What just happened then?
That was really bad makeup. I'm sorry, show.
What it means to be human.
Richard!
I'm famished.
Energy deficit. What was happened to this kind of process?
You talk as if you see this every day, Mr.
Doctor. And, well, no, not every day, but I have some experience of this kind of transformation.
That's not possible.
Using hypersonic sound waves to create a state of resonance, that's inspired.
A chance for humanity to evolve, to improve.
This isn't about improving, this is about you and your customers living a little longer.
Not a little longer, Doctor. A lot longer. Perhaps indefinitely.
If the only way that I could die would be getting killed, I would get so paranoid. Now, I know I could get killed anyway, but it isn't the only way I could die, so I'm not paranoid about it. But if I knew I was never going to die of old age, so my only way that I could possibly go would be getting killed, I would just be like, I'm not going outside. I'm not, like, I'd be, I mean, I don't go outside that much anyway, but shh.
You have laid the foundations for an empire. An empire we can rule together.
Look at yourself, woman.
That was rude. You looked way worse.
Just hacked into his own genes and instructed them to rejuvenate.
But they're still mutating now.
Because he missed something. Something in his DNA that's been activated and won't let him stabilize.
Okay, what do you miss?
Trying to change him.
Change him into what?
I don't know.
I'm sure Mr. Saxon will be interested. What's going on?
It must just be...
What is it?
Yeah.
Lazarus.
Could be.
So he's changed already?
Not necessarily. You saw the DNA, it was fluctuating. The process must demand energy. This might not have been enough.
So we might do this again?
Do you know that man?
Okay, who are you?
No, he's a friend of my daughter's.
Perhaps she should choose her friends more carefully.
Who are you?
Between the idea and the reality, between the motion and the act.
Falls the shadow.
So the mysterious doctor knows his Elliot. I'm impressed.
Martha, what are you doing here? Tish, get away from him.
Who are you to judge me?
Over here, Tish. You have to spoil everything, don't you? Every time I find someone nice, you have to try and find fault. Tish, he's a monster! I know the age thing's a bit freaky, but it works for Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Listen to me! You people are in serious danger! You need to get out of here right now!
Don't be ridiculous. The biggest danger here is choking on an olive.
You know, olives can be very dangerous.
No, get away from her!
Olive girl?
This will keep swelling down. Go, I'll be right behind you. Tish, move!
Well, at least the mom will probably like the doctor by the end of the episode.
It's that doctor, isn't it? That's what's happened to you. That's why you've changed.
He was biding us time, Martha. Time for you to get out too. I'm not leaving.
More hide and seek, Doctor. your daughter still in there with the doctor?
Do you know him?
He's dangerous. There are things you should know.
What things?
Okay. Who is that guy?
Dormant genes in Lazarus' DNA. The energy field in this thing must have reactivated them. Now it looks like they're becoming dominant.
So it's a throwback.
Some option that evolution rejected for you millions of years ago. But the potential is still there.
Thankfully.
Got it in your genes.
Okay.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Missed our chat. Keep away from my daughter.
Mum, what are you doing?
All of the mothers, every time.
He's dangerous. I've been told things.
Came here before. A lifetime ago. I thought I was going to die then. In fact, I was sure of it. I was there. You're too young. So are you. You're so sentimental, Doctor. Maybe you are older than you look. I'm old enough to know that a longer life isn't always a better one. In the end, you just get tired. Tired of the struggle. Hypersonic sound waves. Inspired.
I'm just going to turn this down preemptively. Is the organ music even doing anything?
We need to turn this up to 11.
I'm not saying the fall wouldn't kill him, but I am saying the explosion didn't.
So what'd you say? One more trip?
No. I don't want to be just a passenger anymore. Someone that you take along for a treat. I say you still see me, I'll stay here.
Okay then. What, I said okay?
Sorry?
Okay.
Oh, thank you!
Well, you were never really just a passenger, were you?
Who was that guy?
I know who this doctor really is. I know he's dangerous. You're gonna get yourself killed. Please trust me. This information comes from Harold Saxon himself.
Okay, I guess he's Harold Saxon. Still didn't tell me anything because I don't know who that is. That episode wasn't bad. The makeup was bad, but the CGI was also bad, but that's par for the course. But this show's actually been pretty good on makeup. Like, the creature effects with the makeup has been good. Like, the witches looked amazing. Oh well. It kind of felt like there wasn't much to this episode. Might be because I'm tired. But, and again, it wasn't bad. It just didn't feel like a full episode. Act 1, beginning to him turning into younger. Act 2, younger to... Sure. Yeah, that was traditional 3-act structure. So that wasn't the problem. I don't know. Something just felt off. Well, I'm just wasting everyone's time now. If I think of what it was, I'll let you know in the beginning of the next one, but something fell off. And not just the makeup. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. We're still going to be on Doctor Who. Not going back to Torchwood quite yet.